Hey guys, Razor here from Viper RC, back with another episode. As promised, went out to Kevin Bray's and had a good interview and shop talk with him. Something you really don't want to miss. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget, like and subscribe down there, guys. Alright guys, you're here with Razor from Viper RC. I'm sitting here with Kevin Bray. Like I said, I'd be getting the interview done. So here we are. Just going to kind of sit around, have a little bit of shop talk, and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, I got a lot of trucks
got a
here.
whole lot of rigs, I should say.
Yeah, it's pretty busy, you know. Keeps us busy and a lot of fun. Kids love it. Wife loves it. You love it. I got my buddy Gary Cameron here hiding from the camera.
What's up?
You know, just always building, tinkering, trading, meeting people, helping out. You know, just having fun.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, right.
So I guess other than that, we can start pulling some rigs and let's see what you actually have here.
Absolutely. You let me know what you want to see.
You know what? Just because you mentioned it when I came in here, I have to take a look at this one and let you explain this one a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's not attached.
I got the same canoe at home. Alright, man. So what are we looking at here?
Well, here we have a build by Paul Dale. And if you guys are watching this and you know that name, you know that he is a mastermind of craziness.
Alright, you know what? I'll hold it.
Okay.
And you can pop the hood and do whatever.
Well, there's no engine or anything in this truck, but yeah. So this has the twin hammers IFS with the rear axle as well. Keep the gearing the same.
You can see that.
SCX transmission, SCX 10 chassis. Body was actually molded by a guy in Quebec. Where it has it that it's one of 10 that still exist, which is news to me.
That's crazy.
It's a very fragile body. You can see it's warped from the heat of the sun.
It's got a few dings in it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it just pops open. It's just got a magnet in there. It's my battery tray, VP shock towers. You know. It's got all the VP knuckles. It's got all the good stuff in it.
Nice.
Class 1, borderline class 0. You know, that's a new class. But, yeah, a few modifications you can probably be class 0 as well.
Full lighting kit I'm looking at.
Yep, rock lights in the front. Parlor concepts.
Gotta love the concepts.
Gotta have those license lights. This truck here has 3 or 4 G6 runs on it. It has a first place win. You beat all the class 2s with a class 1 truck.
Nice.
It's more scale points than anything. And I also got a best brawler trophy for it at Rocks and Shops when it was still there.
Cool.
And yeah, Paul Dale built this truck and I bought it off him because I just had to have it. It's just a beautiful truck. It's a shame that he didn't really get the recognition for it when he owned it.
Yeah, because she does look like a beaut.
Yeah, we gotta have those GCM wheels too.
Yeah.
Gotta have those.
Loving the steering wheel in there.
That's probably one of my favorite trucks.
Yeah,
Mine
it's
too.
chain link steering wheel, just to make sure you guys can see that.
It's going under a bit of a revision.
It's definitely a nice looking toy, that's for sure.
It's in semi-retirement at the moment. It's one of the other trucks. You gotta give it every truck.
Oh yeah,
too, right?
you gotta give the love around, right?
I've been trying to give that extra some time, and you know what? I'm very impressed with that truck. It's been pretty good.
Love the stands.
Yeah, don't worry about getting that right. I'll fix it later. Giant fest, it's hard to put on anything.
Now, just because I love bashers and I've got the low C myself, and this one towers over it until I get the actual 1/6 low C. I gotta pull the big guy out.
I'll just drop it.
We all know what this thing is like. If you haven't seen one, then you've been living under a rock. Flat out. They're fun. I mean, at G6, I sunk mine a couple of times, and that was it. But they're definitely fun rigs.
Running this at the G6?
Oh yeah, I definitely seen you.
Oh, I'm waiting to see that footage pop up.
I might find some for you and pull it up, just because I do have some of it. I'm sure I do.
You trash it when it's here.
But yeah, I'm
Still
sure.
dirty. Put it on the shelf wet, dirty. Just the scale realism of the truck was a must-have.
He wasn't kidding. Puts it away dirty.
All these trucks are put away dirty.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever cleaned them.
The ones that are clean are the ones that don't get played with.
Pretty
I
much,
did wipe
right?
them down last night though. I was curious about it. So. Yeah.
Hey, the dirtier the better sometimes.
Yeah, not always.
Yeah, not when they sit and collect dust.
The bearings don't like dirt.
No, they really don't.
So now I'm going to switch to one of yours because I know it's one of yours.
Uh-oh. Oh, the beast.
Alright, Gary. Explain this.
I got it in a trade. But it's a Beast 2. The guy customized a RC 4-wheel drive Blazer 2 body. It's got a 3D scale printed LF1, I guess.
Looks like dual batteries.
Brake booster in there.
Yeah.
Brake booster, full lights. Full 6-wheel drive.
So this is the RC 4-wheel drive piece too. That
2-speed transmission.
So it's actually 2 Blazer bodies cut.
Yeah.
And then, at least I think it was 2.
I think it might have been, because this would have been a good...
It almost looks like 3, but just because you...
Might have been. It's got a full carpet in there.
Oh, look at that, guys. Full opening back on it and everything.
Well, that's standard on the RC 4-wheel drive Blazers. They all do it.
Oh, I know, but when you extend stuff, sometimes you tend to lose things.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta
have to.
fill it in and stuff like that.
Right?
That's
But,
true.
no, this thing looks amazing. Oh, look at that. Piece of
Put
grass.
away dirty.
So what are you rocking inside this? Just your
Just
85?
yeah, just an 85 and a 45 turn RC 4-wheel drive brushed.
Yeah, most of these trucks actually we run the 85 ESCs because they're cheap enough and they're reliable enough. When you have these kind of trucks, it gets so expensive.
Yeah.
Electronics is the most expensive part usually.
Yeah.
And the best thing is we can always swap it out of a truck if one dies.
It's always gonna work.
Trust me, I got 3 spares at home.
Yeah.
I got a bin that's got 5 of them.
If you're crawling, you got a bin of those.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, but I had to get this Blazer to pull my other Blazer.
Yeah.
See, I know myself, I'm doing a custom build with a Q-bin.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an 80 turn motor in it, dual trailer,
Wow.
carrying 2 rigs, and yeah,
Why 80?
because it's got good torque, enough to pull.
I had an 80 when I first got that.
The TRX Sport, yeah.
Yeah.
So I figure might as well.
Yeah,
Right? I'll let you pop that back on.
Yeah, that's kind of the nerd.
I'd assume so.
Nachos?
No, I'm good.
Alright, what do you want to see next?
Huh.
Do them all if you want.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pick, we'll talk.
Oh, you know what? Is this the little guy that built it?
Yep.
Alright.
Come here, Jack. Come, buddy.
Alright, little man. My channel is all about the little guy. So, hold on to that, look into the camera, and tell me what you did. Because from what I understand, you built it.
So first, I got this body and this little chassis for Christmas, and on Christmas morning, I built it with my dad and Gary's brother, Gold, and then we went to the paint shop and we went to go get paint, and I chose gold and black, and Dad said that he didn't think that would go together.
Didn't we all say that?
I guess he proved you wrong, eh?
did.
Oh,
And
no, proved
we
us wrong.
painted it, and they said that it looked really good, and then I just added more stickers.
What'd you name it?
I named it the Gold Nugget.
Nice, nice. Love to see that you can build your own rig, that's for sure. And glad to
Wanna
see
rock
you
star?
showed up your dad in the paint job. Painting's my forte.
I'm not allowed to paint in this garage. At least Lexane bodies. I'm not allowed to paint Lexane bodies. I totally messed them up. I'm too impatient. You know, I paint a hard body, no problem, but
I do them all, and it's all airbrush. So
yeah, I got an airbrush that I never used. I've never used. Sean gave it to me before he moved to BC.
Nice.
Yes.
In case you don't know who that is, from Rock Dogs out in BC.
Hi, Sean.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's subscribing.
Yeah, Jackson built this Christmas Day. It was his Christmas gift from me, Gary, his mom. Actually, Nana and Papa pitched in on it for you as well. And he wanted a truck and we built it. That's
So,
it.
if I'm not mistaken, it's an SCX 10.2.
That is the SX 10.2 Raw Builder's Kit.
Ah, nice.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, actually, I will take one of those.
We drink these like...
I drink them like
These are
they're
all
water.
ours here.
I still got 2 Red Bull in the back of my seat, so.
Yeah, they're probably boiling by now.
Yeah, that's why when he offered me a cold one, it's like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, what do you love about your truck the most?
Probably the stickers with the bottom.
Yeah.
Now, it makes me feel bad that I rushed out of the house and forgot my stickers. So,
That's all good, man. I'm sure
I'll
you'll
make
get
sure.
one.
Oh yeah, I'll make
Or I'll
sure.
just make one.
Yeah. Well then, you know what? You can make me some.
Yeah, maybe we can come up with you. Yeah, he's got these Pitbull Rock Beasts on here, courtesy of Gary.
Nice.
With those fancy wheels, which are ginormous.
Yeah, they look like what, 4.75s?
I think those wheels are 2.2s.
Oh really? Yeah, they are too.
They look way bigger than
The rims are a 2.2. I think the tires are 1.9 stretched over.
Yeah, which is a 4.75
Yeah.
tire.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty cool rig, my friend. Pretty
Best
cool
looking
rig.
trucks in here.
Definitely did a great job on her. Want me to put her back? You got her? You got her. Alright.
Yeah, there's no better truck than a stock truck, man. Stock SC10. You think modding your trucks is gonna make your truck better. No, you're only modifying because you want to.
Yeah.
You know, these trucks are just engineered out of the box.
Yeah.
So actually, that white 4Runner right there to your right is actually my wife's favorite truck to play with because it literally climbs everything. And wouldn't you know it, it's a stock SCX10.
Yeah.
That's the Cherokee kit version, though.
The thing that I've noticed with the TRX4 is the only thing I've done to it, besides cutting some of the body off of the Blazer or the Ford body, that kind of thing, I put a couple of ounces in the front wheels because it is so top heavy.
You need to remember rotating mass.
Yes, I know. But that being said, with that little bit, it does stick to the.
It does help. It does help.
But
Well, I guess the rotating mass only really actually matters most when you have
Speed.
big wheel speed. You know. Yeah, this truck here is my wife's favorite truck to play with. Believe it or not, it's just a stock SCX10 You know, same lengths. Very little maintenance.
as you can see,
It's like the loaner truck. Like
as you can see, guys, he says very little maintenance, but well used.
yeah, it's it's got the 2-stage phones in the Rock Beast with those locked up wheels that I got from Josh Wilson himself.
Nice.
Who is a driver and team manager for Locked Up RC.
Yep.
And yeah, we made a deal, got those, because I wasn't going to do the tires that came in the kit.
Well, of course not.
And then I ended up getting the tires and the foams, so why not put it together? And you know what? Just those little modifications with the steel bumper, this thing literally climbs everything.
So, the one thing we all got to agree on, though, the one upgrade that is a must, tires.
Tires.
Rock Beast.
Actually, if you were to pick a upgrade with an RTR out of the box out of anything, I would choose the Servo.
Well, yeah. First and foremost.
That actually
I mean,
has the Savox 1230 SG with 500 ounces.
I see that.
I got a few trucks with those in them, and everybody's going with the Reefs RC and all these expensive servos, but RCing on a budget in this garage should be take what we can get, but I will fork the money out for one of those any day.
True enough. I know I go with like those cheap 20-kilogram ones. I've had one for 4 years.
Oh, they work.
Sometimes you get the best one, and sometimes you get a dead.
It's pretty much you use them until you kill them, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're not afraid to kill them because, hey,
Yeah.
20 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that too here. Like not every truck has one of those servos.
Yeah.
Obviously, we use what we have.
Your
working.
most prized possessions have them.
The ones that I know are going to get beaten on are used. Like this is a loaner truck, so it needs that torque and the servo because my wife drives it, he'll drive it. Hell, sometimes I pound on it just because it's fun. You know, I got all these trucks, and you know, sometimes this is the choice.
Sometimes you just need to beat something.
Oh, my saying helps.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I agree.
But I'm a hard body guy.
Yeah.
I'm just starting. Well, actually, I'm trying to get my hands right now on a WRX hard body because I want to do an SCX 10 rocket.
New Bray had a hard body WRX.
Really?
Yeah, they did. But I think it was a bug eye.
Yeah, it was the bug
I
eye.
don't care what. Like, prefer the one that I own.
That is a nice car.
You
by
can-
the way.
Thanks.
I pulled up. I was like, "Who's in my?"
I think it's
kind of hard to
HPI.
be mad at the guy with the
Yeah.
scissors, right? Yeah.
I think it's HPI that actually has the version of your car. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Tamiya
what I
has one too, I believe.
That
If
could
I'm
be
not mistaken.
Tamiya has a lot of nice like same cars, believe it or not.
Yeah.
That's because they had a lot of like the plastic grill
Yeah.
inserts and stuff.
Mhm.
Like, that 4Runner you just had in your hand actually has the Knights Customs grill in it.
I see that now.
This is a light bucket, so that's been all cut out and put in there. Actually, that blue 4Runner up above the blue Yoda also has a Knights Custom. No, that's
Nope.
a D90.
Nope.
That is another 4Runner. Grab that if you want. That is a Toizuki V2 SCX-10-2 with SCX-10-2 Curries, VP methods, fun. This is I think it's a Blue Groove RC 4Runner body with a nice Customs grill in it. Where do you made bumper? Where do you made sliders? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure who makes this bumper. I could be wrong. This again is another Paul Dale truck. Another 4Runner that he built. It wasn't for sale. I told him I had to have it, so I bought it. Also signed by Ryan Parker himself.
Nice. You all know who he is. I don't have to explain that.
My son's
Who's he?
named after the guy.
Is he? You want to leave the garage now?
He's still cruising around in my.
I just got out from under the rock. Come on, man.
Apparently.
Yeah, that was built to be a Class 1 cheater truck. That truck there. You know, Lexan. It met the Class 1 specs. Up until this year, actually, because the Toyota V2 chassis is actually now not classified with SORCA rules. It's not such a
True enough.
So, unfortunately, that is the truth behind that. So, I guess it's now a Class 2 truck. Depending on who's asking.
Yeah. True enough.
A lot of these trucks are built to be Class 1. It's pretty easy, just toss it on the tire there.